Hi! Good morning, dear. We're almost all assembled for the raid. You better make sure to be well prepared. Things won't be as easy as last time. That being said, are you ready? And to that I say, yes, I am. Hey everybody, it's Tallara, and in today's episode we are continuing through a new home DLC. And as we just heard, today is the day we're finally gonna complete the raid. Of course, we did tackle the raid in the base game of CrossCode, but we're unable to complete it before Leah was whisked away unintentionally. This time around, though, hopefully nothing will go wrong, and so we can actually complete the raid together. As Helene says, I'm sure it'll be more difficult, but we are also a lot stronger than we were the first time we took on this raid. So to that I say, I am ready. Let's do this. Alrighty, now we only need to wait for Lucas. Never expected him to show up late. Lacking punctuality. Makes you wonder who's the actual clone here. Phew. You're late. Yeah, I got held up. Sorry, real life is sorta annoying right now. No worries, Lucas. Guess I can be happy to be out of that real life for good. Sure. Sometimes I wish I could be stuck in this game as well. Just playing away every day, not a worry in the world. Yeah, it sure is fantastic. Grass is always greener on the other side, right? Alrighty, now that everyone is here, let's get started. And set. Welcome everyone to Para Island. Again! An important milestone of the track that we'll definitely manage to pass this time around. But don't think for a moment that this will be a cakewalk, because this time the Ancients will put our teamwork to a much harder test. Once again, we shall head towards the top of the hill, together as two teams moving in unison. The first team ascending on the right, the honorable Evatars Leah and Luke, and also Emily. Wait, am I not honorable? Emily the Fierce One! That's better. The second team, ascending on the left, will be the veterans, Schneider, Buggy, and me. Okay, can I be column tackler again? No, you messed up last time. Come on, I want to do better this time. Let's give Raphael another chance, eh? Fine. But then Leah should be our column tackler again as well. She actually did a good job. Is that okay for you, Leah? Great, so we get that out of the way already. What's a column tackler? It's easy. Leah will hit things first, and then we hit them as well. Alright. Is everyone ready? I guess. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Time to finish this. Alrighty. Get ready, everyone. Column tacklers first. Step on those marks on the ground. Set up column tackler. 3, 2, 1, go! And off we go into the raid round 2. This time around, Luke is with us. Let's go! Woo! I'm very excited to be doing this again. I should check and see, what level are the enemies here? They are level 55. I mean, obviously these are just the beginning enemies. These are just some hedgehogs. I'm sure we'll have more serious foes up ahead, but for now, these guys are pretty weak compared to our relative level. I am, of course, level 60, and I believe Emily and Luke are level 62 and 63, respectively, so we're right around where we need to be. On our last episode, of course, we saw Leah come back after some time away, and we did some crazy side quests that actually boosted me up 3 levels. So that really helped us prepare for this raid. I also did a little bit of shopping in between coming here and our last check-in. So I should be ready to go in terms of equipment and consumables. As Emily said, this is just the beginning of the raid. You just wait, Lucas. The best is yet to come. Just gotta get through these guys first. And of course, we gotta get through these guys by punching them in the butt. The bovines. There we go. And done. Almost there. Yeah, soon enough we'll get to the part with the columns, which of course, if you remember from the last time we did the raid, is the meat of the raid, if you will. That's where all the teamwork comes into play, and that's where the strategy comes into play as well. So these guys are kind of just a warm-up, which is fine by me. Everyone needs to warm up. We don't want to pull a hammy in this raid. realize that guy was just sitting over there broken. Alright, that's 1 down, 2 down. And here's the pillars. Here we go. Listen, Luke, now we all have to fight the same blocks with the same color. Buggy will start by attacking a block of a certain color on our side. Leah will then attack blocks of the same color on your side. Just attack the blocks that she attacks first. Follow Leah's attacks. Got it. Simple instructions. I can run that. Let's start with the blue blocks this time. And of course, the blue blocks are weak to fire. This is new. Oh, they're hiding the colors now. You better remember the color while you can see it. Hang on. What? I'm so confused. Blue is blueverized. So that one right there is also blue, and then the other two are red. Interesting. So this is just another layer of strategy. Let's take on the remaining red blocks now. You can't see what colors they are. Stronger attacks are incoming. But at least we know these ones are red. Presumably going forward, it's going to get a bit of a challenge in terms of a memory game. The red blocks are done on our side. Instructions completed. Let's go! Column tacklers first! Alrighty, first set of columns down, and more difficult ones to come, no doubt. Before we can even get to the columns, we've got some basic enemies we need to defeat. I've got this hedgehog pushed right into a corner where I just doled out a ton of damage. One hedgehog down, a bovine to go. There we go. Alright, here's the column. Next pillar, let's fight the green block first this time. Wait, punch the green blocks. Seems simple enough. Thing is, of course, as you can see, is the green block is up here, so I've got to hit it like this. Green block defeated! Okay, and then the other green block is over here. There it is. We break it so it comes to me and makes my life a little easier. Now, unfortunately, I also aggroed the red block, which I didn't mean to do. We gotta focus on green for right now. There we go. Alrighty, time to hit the red blocks now. Perfect, because I already accidentally aggroed both of them. So, there's one. There's two. Red blocks defeated on our side. Beating up my fellow AI colleagues. Feels bad, man. AI colleagues? You mean those pillars? I like how Luke is embracing his new role as an avatar. Lots of colors. Let's go for the blue block first. Sorry, I hit a red block. Wait, what the heck? Buggy! Alright, red it is. Well, I just hit a blue one, so I'm a little out of order here now. Thanks, Buggy. Alright, there's a red. Red block's defeated on our side. We've still got one left on our side. There we go. There. 2 down. Alright, now for the blue block. Please listen to instructions this time, Buggy. No, I hit the lightning ones! Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me! Buggy, worst column tackler ever! Alright. Switch gears. Now we're gonna go for the purple ones instead. While the blue one is aggroed. Ow. Purple is pulverized. Alright, now I've got to get the other purple one. There it is. A little bit of help here, guys. Please. It's kind of up on top of that block. Ow! So I can't quite hit it. We need to wait for it to come to us, I think. Yeah, it reset. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. What color is this one? That one's also purple. It was hiding its color. I couldn't see it. Ow! Guess we can finally beat that blue block. Yeah. Sorry, says Buggy. Blue is obliterated. It is on our side as well. Beep boop. Concluded battle routine. You all right over there, Luke? Luke's just embracing his role as an AI. Alrighty, hopefully Buggy can actually listen to instructions this time around. That would certainly make my job a little bit easier, but first, before we do any of that, we gotta get rid of these bovines. Looks like here we're also gonna be dealing with different height levels. We do have those little elevator things that we can jump up on. I'm sure that will come in handy. Alright, here it is. Alrighty, let's focus on the green blocks. You hear that, Buggy? Green! Alright, there's one. Green blocks defeated. We've just got one more left. Ah! Elemental overload, dang it. Alright, there we go. We almost got it! Last round of blocks. Ow! Oh my goodness. Alright, next up is red blocks. Absolutely mobbed by creatures down here. Red blocks are defeated on the other side. We'll be with you in a moment. Just got one more on our side. There it is. Final red block, guys. Nice. Moving on. We're back at the cave. Not much further. How are you holding up, Luke? Fine. This is all easy enough. No real-life experience required. What? Hey, what are we waiting for? Into the cave, everyone. Sure. Alrighty, let's go. This will be the last pillar enemy. We'll let you decide which element to attack this time. Well, let's start with red, because it's right here in front of me. Red blocks! Heat is under fire right now. You waited for that one, didn't you? The issue is I didn't notice which other ones were red, so this is going to be trial and error. That one was blue. This one is red over here. Ow. Guys, I'm gonna need you to get the enemies off me so I can actually hit this red block. Okay, this isn't working. Let's try this way. There we go. Okay, red block. This is where them hiding their colors comes into play. This is a lot tougher, because I can't remember which ones were red. That one is green. There is no other red, is there? Must be this one right here. No, that one's blue. Which reds are left? This one. Shout out to any colorblind folks who try to play this game. I can only imagine that must be a bit of an issue in this particular raid. Color identification is key. Alright, there we go. Nice work! Next color! Blue blocks now. Don't get cold feet. All blue blocks are out cold. Very good, everyone. Green blocks now. Still got nothing. Luckily, I did see which one is green. It's this one right here. There we go. Now, green blocks down. Vibe denied. We almost got it. Attacking the purple blocks. Shocking. Purple blocks defeated. Good job. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, here we are. Fingers crossed things work out this time. Yep, this is the final part of the raid, the part that we couldn't finish last time before we were whisked away without our consent. This time around, it's a rainy old day. You still there, Cherie? Hi! Wee, you are! Let's go. Hello over there! Hi! Hello, worst column tackler. So, next should be the boss, right? Yes. Hear us, boss? We're ready to take you on. Yes, yes, let's beat the boss already. Living my fake life to the fullest here. Oh, Junge. Look, if this is about what I said before, I'm sorry, okay? Just shut up, alright? Your apology isn't needed. Luke, what's with that tone? Sacre bleu! I don't understand what's going on here, but please, please, we are this close. Can we please just finish this raid? There's still time to settle everything afterwards, no? So please. You're right. Let's beat that boss. Merci! Let's go on, everyone. So, where's the boss now, exactly? Oh, okay. Time to fly! Whoa, this is new. Whoa! Has this thing been flying over us all this time? That's right, dear. This is where all those elemental pillars came from. Great. It definitely deserves a good amount of punching right now. Okay, so it's just gonna spit out these little thingies and we just hit them? Oh yeah, they come out in different elements. Okay. Huh? It's jumping away? Oh, did you send this over here? Looks like we have to shoot into one of these dispensers, but which one? Can you tell us where the red turret is supposed to go? Probably in the one with the matching color. Wait, shoot it into the left pillar. Got it, just a moment. Pillar goes boom! Next one! This is cool. This is really showing how both sides of the raid need to work together. Here comes the purple turret. Needs to go right. Switch modes. Looks like we're switching sides. We'll be sending those turrets over to you now. Alright, in the meantime, we'll just punch these tiny burger turrets. Burger turrets? Okay. Sure, I like that name. We can go with burger turrets. So we're waiting for the other side now to send us their burgers. Cold turret is ready. This one goes right. Nice, got it. Oh, this is fun. Green wave turret coming your way. It belongs to the left pillar. Gotta play a bit of hockey here. There we go. Beautiful. And now what? That looks like a weak point to me. It's punching time. I love when it's punching time. There we go. That looks like it did something. First round cleared. Nice work, everyone. Uh-oh. Ah, suddenly lasers! Great. We've now got burger turrets and lasers to deal with. Gotta make sure I dodge those the best I can. Another cold turret. It goes to the central pillar this time. Got it. Steaming hot heat turret arriving. Wants to go right. Shock turret is ready. Shoot it to the left pillar. Looks like we'll have to throw over the turrets again. We've switched modes. Alright, wave came out of the right. Wave is ready to the left! Wait, no! Don't you mean the other left? What? Right, to the right! Whoops, too late! Sorry! No worries, the worst column tackler understands. Oh my god, okay. Buggy's not the only one making mistakes. Wave turret to the right, folks. I guess it doesn't help that I can't call out directions. It's on those two. Cold turret is ready. To the left. Really this time. One shock turret ready to be shot to the central pillar. Damage dealing time. The best time. Alright, one down. Two down. Boom. Oh yeah. Final round. We can do it. Both lasers are activated now. Whew. Had to twirl like a ballerina to avoid those. This is a lot of fun. I actually really, really like this boss fight. It's so cool to be doing it with everyone. I really feel like a part of a team, you know? Cold turret to the second pillar from the left. Heat turret pushed over to the second right pillar. Wave turret to the rightmost pillar. Leah! Leah means leftmost for the shock turret. Just keeps going and going. We're overrun by tiny burger turrets. Don't forget the lasers. Here comes the shock turret to the rightmost pillar. Final heat turret, center left pillar. Wave turret ready to the outer left pillar. Cold turret coming your way, second from the right pillar. Almost there! Down it goes! Did we do it? Did we finally complete the raid? You completed the challenge of Para Island. You get +2 CP in the neutral circuit. Fortress went boom. I can't believe we missed that part before. Good thing we did the run a second time, eh? Wait, it was awesome. Right, Luke? Admit it. It was fun. Yeah. Seriously, what's the matter with you? I'm sorry for what I said before, Luke. It was stupid. It's okay. I get it. Oh, Junge. I must be acting like the biggest jerk right now. Would love to deny, but wait, you kinda are. I'm sorry. I tried. I just wanted to go with the flow. To have fun, like all of you. But I just couldn't. I guess switching from an existential crisis to a fun gaming session in one day isn't all that easy. I'm so sorry, Luke. I just thought it would help for you to have a bit of a distraction. It's okay. I know you all meant well. I'm sorry to rain on all your fun with my whining. It's fine, man. All that fun couldn't possibly be damped just by you. That's right. And now we have plenty of time to talk about all your worries, Luke. Wait, and this place here seems like the perfect location as well. We're not in a rush. Let's just have a seat somewhere. Sounds good. Time for a post-raid debrief. So I wasted hours and hours on that issue. Just because that idiot couldn't write a proper test case. Well, the company has a track record of being lazy with testing. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I arrived late today. Figures. Oh, Junge. I never expected to say this, but I kinda miss it. My tiny apartment, that boring job. Boring, except on release days. Right, of course. See, this is the problem. It all still feels like it was yesterday. My life just changed so quickly, and I have no idea how to cope with it. I get that. Yeah, it's really messed up. What makes it worse, though, I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do here all day long. Just sitting around my house, exploring CrossWorlds over and over? How long until that gets really old? They do have more plans for you, no? Yes, but what plans? I guess they'll give you some kind of job. Oh, that's right. I heard Al mentioning something before. Something like special quests or events guided by avatars. Huh, that doesn't sound too bad. I could just give my signature tours to new players and all that. Honestly, though, why'd nobody tell me this before? I suppose Sergi would have known, but, you know, he's always quiet about anything even slightly unofficial. Alright, I'm sure I'll get over this, eventually. Again, big sorry for being such a downer today. The raid was fun, and thank you for letting me join. Anytime, dude. You're always welcome. Alright, time to hit the hay. Gotta sleep on that whole thing. Good night, monsieur. Bye. Man, what a day. I sure hope that Luke will get used to the whole thing. But finally it's done! We finished the raid. Feels good. Too bad we had one person missing. Good old Tronny. You remember, no? He never showed up again, you know? Ever since we got the meteor shade. And some time ago, his account just disappeared. I guess he's gone for good. Never even said goodbye properly, that dork. Well, he certainly missed out today. I gotta go now. See you around, Leah. Bye! Hello, Leah? Hi? I just heard you two talking about Catron. That reminded me of something I wanted to discuss with you. I suggest we do this at your house, though. If you have time, I can quickly drop by with my avatar. Alright, I'll see you there. So, of course, we haven't seen Tronny since before the final quest of the main game. He disappeared suddenly, and kind of mysteriously, and then in the final scenes of the ending of the main game, we did see Tronny make a weird comment. From there, I don't know what conclusions to make. The natural conclusion I'm drawing is that either Tronny was being controlled by Sidwell, or is an avatar of Sidwell. I don't know. There seems to be some sort of connection there, which is really, really strange. And it looks like we might get some answers here in the DLC, which is nice. Hopefully Sergi is going to debrief us a little bit about Tronny here now. Here I am. Hi! Okay, where to start? I think I must have mentioned it a few times back then. It was around the time you escaped from Vermilion Wasteland. I had this growing suspicion that someone was spying on us from within CrossWorlds, mostly because of how they managed to pull you out of the raid. Well, as it turned out, I managed to narrow down all the suspects. It had to be him. Who? Catron was the person watching us and reporting to Sidwell. What? Why? He was one of the few people you played together with. He also helped the first scholars to organize the first raid, and he even tried to do it a second time. Once I found out, I decided to confront him about it directly. I contacted him via an anonymous message, told him that we knew. I soon got an answer. Surprisingly, he made me an offer. He would stop watching and reporting to Sidwell, but in return, he asked me to not tell you about him. What? Why? Well, I suppose he was afraid that you would not take the news well. In any case, he did as he promised. That is why Catron disappeared from the game before we stormed Vermilion Wasteland. And today, I finally broke my end of that agreement. I wanted to get it out of the way, because recently, I discovered something else. Among all those avatars we recovered from that server in Vermilion Wasteland, there is one who looks exactly like him. An avatar of Catron. What? He had a point. Those cliffs really do not make any sense. So, when do you expect them to arrive? This is none of your concern anymore. I will deal with this on my own. This is so interesting. I'll be completely honest, I never suspected Trani of anything untoward during our time playing with him in CrossWorlds. I always thought he was just a friend of ours. So the thought that he was reporting to Sidwell, it's something that comes out of left field for me, for sure. It looks like we're waking up his avatar now, though. Huh? Hi. Hello? Why? I'm sorry. This is kind of embarrassing, but who are you again? I was afraid this would happen. Right now, is there anything you remember? No. There's nothing. What is going on here? Please stay calm. You are in no danger right now. My name is Sergei Asimov, and her name is Leah. You are currently experiencing a severe loss of memory. But do not worry, your memory can be recovered. But I don't understand. I can't even remember my own name. Your name, as far as we know, is Toby Tremblay. Right now, you are logged into a game called CrossWorlds. Here, you are known as Katron. So, this is all a game? For the moment, it seems like his memory is almost blank. I think it would be too risky to tell him about avatars at this point. The best thing we can do right now is wait for his memory to return. You should be able to help with that, correct? Just think of places where you had memorable moments with Katron. I'm sure you can think of a few. The best way to trigger his memories is probably by visiting places you were together. Alright, let us take him outside. This is a lovely village. So, I'll just walk around with Leah and hopefully remember things? That's right. Leah should know a few places that might trigger your memories. Okie dokie. Good luck, you two. Alright, so let's go? You remembered a place, that trading booth at the market in Baki-kun. Okay, I guess that's where we're gonna have to take Trani to try to recover some of his memories. This is crazy. So I guess it is proven now that Trani was a traitor and connected to Sidwell. But obviously there's a lot we don't know, and it all starts with bringing this Trani, the Avatar version of Trani, around on a tour of some of the places that might jog his memories of our relationship in the past. For now, we'll call it a day. That was an action-packed raid and an even more action-packed reveal of Trani's connection to Sidwell. So we'll call it a day here, but thank you all so much for watching, and we'll continue this on our next episode.